Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Tusk Gaming. And in this episode, we're taking a look at this new game on the Hive blockchain called Rise of the Pixels. Looks pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and let's get in there.
Welcome to Tusk Gaming. Please like, subscribe, and get notified.
All right, so basically to get started in this game, it is very easy and straightforward. Providing you're using, yes, the Brave browser, and you've got your Hive engine set up all done, and you've activated your Hive keychain on the Brave browser, you're all set. Basically, all that you need is this particular game requires you to have Hive, which is approximately 33 cents. So this winds up being, roughly, a few bucks, $3 US, and then $8 US is what the narrative is. These amounts do fluctuate. So if you happen to make a purchase and it gives you an error, it will be logged in the logbook and it will look something like this, and it will say invalid payment around the expected received amount. For the simple reason is the market fluctuated enough to where it recalculated and it didn't match what the request was, either greater or lesser. Either of the two is why the error would occur. Now, that is my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong, as usual. But to get started in this different type of game, all you have to do is you purchase the license, and then you may want to pick up a few of these packs. They call them 8-bit packs. Now, it really isn't bad price-wise to get in and start playing around. So, if you got 20 bucks in Hive, and, lack of anything better else to do, and you're wanting to try something totally different, maybe this is going to fit the bill for that. Now, the way I look at this game is like it's similar to Golem, but a little different. Now, it's an NFT game, so you have assets that you own, and you can buy assets, you can trade them, on the Hive blockchain here within the game, but you cannot buy any crypto or anything directly from them, because that's against their use case license, and they don't want to get into any trouble with any of the government entities. So it's on the up and up. You have to, whatever crypto you use on Hive, you have to get from somewhere else. Basically, that's the bottom line. And in any event, once you have these two items, then if there's still time and the beta is active, you can go ahead and go into the beta. And after you go into the beta, then you can, you have to accept and join, and then you have to do it twice. There's a little notation here. And then you're able to open up those packs in beta, and they try to give you a little extra something in beta only that does not carry over, so let's not, we want to make sure that we do that. And basically what this is a game where you write a description of, you're a game engineer, a game designer studio back in the 1980s, all right? And you're in control of this team, which this is this lady I assigned to this team to produce this particular genre of game that I'm doing. I also had done one prior, and what's cool is they will give you reviews on your game, and then critique it. You'll get a score. Of course, the goal is to get the highest score possible. The game is not playable. It's a simulation, as if other people did play it. What would they say about it? And it's a AI infused type game that assesses the descriptive work that you put in, as well as some of the categories that you used when you were setting it up. And there's a multitude. of categories whenever you're producing a game. So, it's pretty interesting to say the least. And you've got research and development. You can do training, with someone, and then they've got a training center where people can put their team individually in classes and things of that nature. And it's kind of it's different. It's different. You do earn PXL. Now in the beta, it's PXL beta. In the go back to the shop. And the standard is standard PXL tokens, which are tradable, fungible on the Hive engine. So you have to remember this is in beta, and so we need to treat it as such and expect certain elements not to work in the beta, such as, selling some items. Now this is PXL beta. Now this isn't going to be that they these are the rewards, so which is pretty cool. Top seller video games basically, and this is the goal. The goal is to get up on here. This is the logbook from the beta. I opened up a few packs. Oh, received sell rewards, huh? So I wonder who bought my game? Who bought my game? There's my project hub. So oh, cool. So I earned. Okay. That's cool. I wasn't expecting that. Last time I looked at this, I didn't sell anything, and it cost me 43 pixel beta pixels. So yeah, so that's cool. So I'm really hoping this game does good. So let's check out what the reviews were. So it's kind of funny. I like this one. Absolutely loved Sub Simulator 4. The immersive storyline of Captain O'Hare had me hooked from the start. The strategic submarine combat was thrilling, and the barrage of torpedoes felt so satisfying. A fantasy theme in a World War II setting? Brilliant. Yeah, I thought so too. But this other guy did not agree. He was all like, what a disappointment Sub Simulator 4 was. The gameplay felt clunky and unresponsive, making it frustrating to navigate the submarine. The fantasy theme in a World War II setting just didn't make sense to me. Overall, not a game I would recommend. That's hilarious. It's funny. It kind of reminds me. So, with the mechanics that I employed for this particular game, it reminded me of Pool of Radiance, right? I had a good engine, I had good graphics, but yeah, it's just like Pool of Radiance on the PC, years ago. Like, maybe what was it, 2000, something crazy like that. And it gets you all hyped, and then game crashes. It's game crash. What? Oh, I'm fighting something. Game crash. It's so stupid. But anyways, guys, it's this is fun. So it's another simulator NFT game. I find it entertaining. If you're just looking to relax and kind of take it easy instead of the high pace first person or third person shooters and things of that nature where you're go, and you're just wanting to relax, be methodical about something, maybe this could be an extra alternative to your other gaming stuff. And it's on the Hive blockchain. If you're already set up on the Hive blockchain, then with the key, then you're ready to go already in this game, and that's what I love about it. It's very pleasant to look at. I really, really like. Let's look at my resources. Here's a look at my team. Some of the people I got. It's very cool. Now, oh yeah. Here's a little fun fact, a little spoiler alert for you folks out there. Now, she's my main programmer, or I should say developer. Now, I did get lucky. Looks like I got an epic game designer, which is pretty cool. So she's pretty cool. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to bring this lady's skill up a little bit more so I can be in parallel with the designer's skill set. So the developer and the designer with a equal skill set, I think could be a very productive team in the future, providing I'm able to use a 2-person team or even 3 or 4 or 5. I think so. The way that the training center looks like is it looks like possibly they're going to have that in the future, you know, or maybe I have to research something to such a degree and buy a bigger studio, you know, or something of that nature. But what you can do is you've got these little sections here. I've already gave her a keyboard. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cannot equip while working on a project. Okay, so fun fact. See, I didn't know that. So until she's done with that project, which won't be until 18 hours. So I'll see her tomorrow. This is real time, FYI. So I set this up to be developed within 24 hours, and I started it this morning. So I'm now 5:30 in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time. So you know what? Let's pump up the base here with my designer. Let's see. Do I have? Okay, she's working on a project. Anybody else not working on a project? Somebody cool. Who's got headphones? She's got headphones. All right. So I can select some headphones for this young person. Looks like she's got some dapper ones going. So as you can see, your items that you can equip that you have, these come when you earn them or opening up packs and things of that nature. And if you are going to do the beta, I do have a suggestion when you open a pack. We'll get to that in just a moment. Just thought about it. But, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to save the higher end ones for my epic designer and my other lady. So we'll go ahead. We'll give her these right here. And then we'll go ahead and confirm it. And it confirms it on the blockchain. And then we'll wait for the game to process that, no problem. And then we will go ahead and boom. And so she's right here and got the headphones equipped. Pretty cool. I mean, she had them anyway, right? So when you open up packs, so there is trainers that you can select right here. Okay. So we have to go underneath my resources, packs, and let's see if there's any accessories. Okay, so that's just a list of my accessories there. And what's interesting is you can sell them once the game launches. And that's going to be an ecosystem within the game that you can do. But this guy right here, if you buy at least 7 packs, right? So you need to probably buy at least 7. Buy your main one and then 7, and you're going to be at least guaranteed this. If you buy, a lot of packs, things of that nature, then you'll have 1 legendary out of 100. So I didn't actually initially do this one. I opened up like 4 packs with her, with Grace Hopper, and then I like, oh crap, I missed this guy. I missed clicking him. I'm like, all right, and then I went ahead and did that. So, but any of the packs you buy, this is where they come. My resources packs. This is where they'll drop in on, you know, within the game, and then you can open them, and then they become your resources, because now they're part of in your team environment. Instead of packs, they come out, and surprise. So that is pretty much, that's just pretty much the gist. I'm really liking it. It is a think, like that, set it and forget it little chicken rotisserie back in the day. It's pretty much like what this is, as well as a little bit, well, Golem's got a little bit different dynamic. They've got combat, simulation. So that's kind of like a huge difference. Plus, this is having you put some words and some thought into play. But anyways, we will see what the last Githyanki does. Basically, it is a production work on a game idea of the last Githyanki protecting the last portal to the astral world. That's kind of how I was thinking. But you are limited on the amount of text you can put on, so you can't write a novel. So, FYI on that. But anyways, it's cheap, looks fun. I don't know, I'm playing it, so I'd have to say, you do you. I personally like playing it. So, in any event, thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you next episode. Stay tuned.
Thank you for watching Tusk Reaper Game. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.